joining. Moloko has put some no problems in the chat. TigerBot's joined up. Players are finally joining in. That was nearly a train wreck, but pulled off in the end. So we enter our 6v3 blue team versus orange ultimate showdown.
CD's team on blue, team 1, and Salvo's team 2 on orange.
Yeah, and it's immediately some good pressure from the blue team coming out. But orange is happy to take it the other way. Moloko looking for a solo play, can't quite find it. All three defenders to get through, and he can't quite make it. Taze challenged on the wall, isn't quite going to get there. Dominant with a good touch at midfield to get it away from the attacking player. And now Moloko slash the kicker 8. He's put it nice and straight across the goal. Ninja B with another good save. He's really been making a name for himself on the defensive front this year. I suppose the only year he's retired. He's an old man. It's a
good legend to tell your children. Well, it's right above the net. Double save.
Boy.
It's going to be held out. Moloko with a good clear to buy some time for his teammates. A good 50-50 to push it down the field as well from Dominipple.
Oh, what a good ceiling shot from Dominipple. Ninja B fortunate to be there in goal. Absolutely living up to his savior accolade, or whatever it's called, guardian angel, something like that. Most saves in the minor leagues. Ninja B living up to his name. A bit of a passing play. Dominipple off of Taze. I don't even know that Taze really moved.
A demo into a very quick reaction for Dominipple.
Taze like actually didn't move. Yeah.
This is an amazing pass. He didn't have to do anything but be there.
Just smacked it really hard into Taze's car, and Taze was already in the right position. Psychic read Dominipple's mind.
Cool, close shot.
Moloko.
A hard shot. And they put it in after that. This is just a great pass from Dominipple. Really hard hit off the wall here. Barely doesn't go on its own, and Ninja B's caught off guard. Moloko is there to follow up on the rebound and put it into an empty net.
Yeah, and credit to Moloko, I guess kicker. He's kicker now. The kicker 8 had good shot placement on that, I think, because Art of War did manage to recover and be part of the goal. As kicker puts in another one.
Absolute breakdown here. Player. Just need to get their heads back together, regroup. Kicker 8. Oh no, Loretta gets a good 50-50 in the corner, and he just wins from there. Moloko's there to put it into an open net again.
TigerBot's requesting a sub for next game, even though I believe the TigerBot is already a sub. Not sure what the protocol is in that one. Orange team going to get a goal.
Maybe he shouldn't. That was a very good solo play. Pops it himself with a flick and then follows it to get up underneath and get a second touch, put it on net. No one on blue team is back to get it, so it goes right in. Fast play from him.
Super well done, I think. Maybe that'll help them get their heads back into this game. There's still 3 minutes to go. Feels like it's been way longer, but it's all these goals have been causing some extra time. The kicker 8 puts a shot on net, but not quite there. Ninja B
really dribble play. Don't tase me to set that up.
Oh, excuse me, I'm tired. These games are just boring me to death. No. The kicker 8 gets his third goal, hat trick, reverse goal, aerial goal, all the medals at the same time. XX Kevin XX is getting his third assist of the game. Very impressive from him.
Hitting him at the bottom of his car to really slow the ball down, drop it directly into the net. That was a hard angle to hit, and he did it masterfully.
Yeah, I mean, we're really seeing how the kicker 8 is just such a force to be reckoned with. This is why he actually sat out of Season 1 of Dynasty Cup. He's been known to just destroy in force like this, so he had to help everyone out by taking a seat, make sure that he didn't destroy the league too much, you know?
Just wouldn't be fair.
Yeah, for sure. Looking out for his league. The kicker 8, always a great guy, you know? Speaking of which, he's on the ball here doing some bumping, so maybe not the greatest guy to his league, but you know, whatever you got to do on the playing field, gloves are off, you know. Looking for a center now. It's going to be a good one.
Pass.
Loretta can't quite get there. Kevin now going for a crazy backwards aerial is going to fall off the backboard. Great pass. to kicker 8. Oh, disappointment, honestly.
Just a little bit of a confusion there with the communication. 2 players on blue team went to follow up on that great pass, and both of them hesitated, thinking the other one had it. And it ends up neither of them goes for it.
Yeah. Oh, geez. Kicker 8, criticizing my casting in the middle of my casting. Don't appreciate that. Just play the Rocket League, man. Come on. Oh, boy.
We've got a little bit of a standoff here. Kevin and Tiger. Now it's just...
Oh.
That was interesting. I don't know what was going on there.
Well, it's the old standoff, you know. First one to break the standoff is the loser. Kicker 8 puts one good save up and over his bar, but Ninja B with a great finish puts it right where the defender wasn't. The initial save was good from Kicker, but unfortunately no one else on his team was really back, and it was wide open net for Ninja B.
A tough position to be in where you're coming back to the net. It's a high, fast pop towards it. All you can really do is pop it even higher and hope that one of your teammates is there to clear it.
Yeah, for
like
sure.
You said, good initial save.
Yeah, it was about all he could do, I think. So, credit where credit's due. He did a good job, but now it's going to be Kevin looking to put it in the other end of the field. Loretto with a good shot. Turned aside by Art. No,
that's some really solid.
For a crazy air dribble. Oh, almost gets the air connect with Dominipple. Right, Kevin. Sorry, Dominipple's not real. So
double commitment on defense. Ninja Lab's able to get a free touch. Cleared away by Kevin though.
Yeah, and Dominipple's gonna get his save in this one. First save, even though there have been 5 shots from the orange team. So says a lot about their shooting accuracy, I guess. They've been having some bad luck with the posts and stuff. Kicker with a good, strong clear there. Do believe that's going to spell the end of our game 1 here. Clock hits 0. Impossible to get 2 goals at this point, but can they get 1? Kicker says no.
Tigerwalk's going to keep it up.
Banhammer on the ball. Looking like it's going to fall here. Nope, still in the air somehow. Finally hits the ground. Blue team is your winner. That is CD's team. CD have a strange and unusual name we should be calling him by? Let's ask.
Just strong rotations from blue team all game. Ball spent most of the time in orange team's half, and if you can pull that off, then you're probably going to come into the lead, as long as some crazy clear goals don't happen, which if you're rotating well, they won't. So good plays. You see orange made a little bit of a comeback near the end. Started really tightening up the rotations, getting some good solo plays. So I expected to come into game 2 and be a lot faster to the ball. Players are asking if it's 1 or what. It's best of 3, right?
Best of 11, according to Ninja B. I don't think any of us have time for that. I'm going to stick with best of 3.
Yeah, I do at some point. Let's see.
Yeah, so 1 or 2 more games in this one. We'll see if blue team can close it out or if the orange team can send it to a game 3. I guess we're switching team colors. Great.
Yep.
This wasn't confusing enough. So thanks for that, guys. Appreciate it. Now
CD's team now in orange.
Yeah. Salvo's in blue. So yeah, team colors don't make sense. Everything's made up. Nothing matters. The kicker 8. Good touch at midfield. Kevin, little whiff along the wall. Zamba, as I guess his name is now. It's a nice little touch going for the center here. Internet can't quite reach it. Art of War is the only one without a fun and exciting name right now. Step it up, Art. Ball's going to be killed in midfield here. Kicker. Kicks it over. Zamba. Internet playing along the wall. Gets a nice little bump. No clues on the ball right now. Loretta centers it up. Right in the middle. Accidentally clears it. Very nearly had a crazy touch. Yeah.
There's the shot. That'll be it.
Great. Greatest player in Orsa history. Just absolute monster on the ball.
It's got 100% shot accuracy. Really goes to show how dominant he was this season.
Yeah, for sure. It's just, you know, what it takes to be the admin of the Dynasty Cup. The kicker 8, the man, the myth, the legend. Ball's rolling here in front of goal. Kevin's going to get a good high clear. Right to Art, clears along the wall. The kicker 8 with a... Oh, geez, excuse me. An uncharacteristic whiff. Ball's now in the orange team corner, who is actually the blue team, and everything is confusing. Kevin
Good
looks to turn
pass.
on goal. Kicker can't
A
quite
little bit
there.
off.
Loretta also not quite there. Kicker gets demoed for his troubles. Kevin now looking to keep some pressure on here. Passes it off to Kicker, who's going to get a good center to Taze, but Taze can't quite get around it.
Good clear downfield right there from, I think it was Ninja B, pinching it with the enemy defender. It was right down the field, but now they're having some
puts
trouble.
on his own net. Kevin centers it, or clears it rather, right down the middle, which is also a center. It's a dangerous play to make, but it worked out in the end. Another center comes out.
It's a little off. Oh, Ninja B goes for a really nice redirect. Barely doesn't get it. See, they're holding it on their side. You can see the orange team starting to panic a little bit without boost too.
Yeah, Kevin finally gets some boost in the corner, so he'll be looking to get a good clear here as a really strange pinch comes out there between Loretta and Internet. Kicker 8 looking to pass it along the wall. Kevin going for the backwards aerial is denied by Internet. Very close. Loretta now looking to keep up some pressure. Gets it in, bumps Art out of the way, goes for the bump on the other goalie. He's actually going to get bumped himself. So he did succeed at taking his Zomba out of the play, but couldn't quite turn it into a goal. Now it's going back the other way. Art with a big clear straight to Zomba. What a pass off the backboard is going to be knocked straight down by Kevin. Straight down again by Kevin. Someone manages to juke everyone doing that. Very dangerous, but it wouldn't be an all-star game without a little bit of style, you know?
That was extremely close. All three blue players were right there, but they were hesitating just a moment because they weren't sure if Kevin was going to own goal it himself or not, but managed not to do it, and the team has to play defense now.
Yeah, and the ball's kind of sitting in the corner here, which is definitely to the benefit of orange team, as Kevin's going to get a great aerial touch there. Nice and backwards and everything. Assisted by the kicker 8. He just got a good touch, good amount of power, just sneaks it right over Art. Not too much that could be done. That's going to give orange team, who is actually blue team, a 2-0 lead in their match point here, series point, whatever you want to call it.
Kicker 8 showing some
Art.
Oh. I'm not even sure what happened here.
Yeah, there were a couple of whiffs from the orange team along the wall. Kevin and Loretta just couldn't quite do it, and then Art was there for the finish.
Good positioning from Art there to be ready for some whiffs. It's really easy to get distracted and rotate out and not stay in position.
Zomba went for a stylish goal steal, but it didn't quite happen. Now we see the kicker 8 putting the ball right on net. Doesn't quite happen. Kevin with another one, also not quite on net. Goes for the freestyle. Full respect. It doesn't work out, but it's the thought that counts with those. Now it's going to be blue team looking for some offense here. Is Art going to get a second one? Denied by Kevin. It's bouncing toward goal anyway. Loretta with a good clear along the wall. Now kicker.
Cole pushing it downfield by himself. Oh, he actually passes it and then gets an extra touch through Loretta off. He's playing on the wall now. Art gets a good block and pushes it downfield. They got a 3-on-1.
Yeah,
good
the
bounce.
demo came out as well. Oh, that's on net. Oh, Kevin with the perfect respawn. Perfectly ready in position to make that save. Now Kevin with another shot on the other end. Loretta keeping some pressure up. Only 40 seconds to go for blue team, who is actually orange team's tournament life here. Oh, what a shot. Not quite on net, but very close. Kicker now looking to take it downfield. Loretta passes it back to Kickers, passing it in the center. Where's Kevin? Nowhere to be found. But he gets juked on that one, and suddenly it's a big opportunity for blue team. 2-on-1. Juked along the wall. It's still a 2-on-1. Kicker clears along the wall, gets another touch to juke another player. Leaves it for blue team.
It's up above the net. Close one. They actually pinched it together, and Ninja B and Tigerbot both hitting the ball at the same time to pinch it up above the net. Ardwar can't connect, and they'll finish it off. And Team 2 for Salvo. Team 1 for CD will move on the next round. The grand finals.
You have our 4-team tournament. So very well played by Orange Team, who was actually Blue Team, who was actually just CD Team 1, and all their confusing names that make no sense. Tigerbot is blaming Comcast for his bad internet, even though he doesn't use Comcast, apparently.
That's an interesting one.
Whatever floats his boat. So Comcast, if you're watching, please sponsor us. It's only Tigerbot who has a problem with you. The rest of Orsa fully supports Comcast, except for CD, apparently, who also blames Comcast. But if you want to give us free things, we will suddenly love you. That applies to any company who is watching.
Sprite?
Sprite, sure. I'm down for free Sprite. Always down for free Sprite.